Yo. This is yours truly, Brother R.A., the brother with too goddamn much to say each and every day, coming at you on spiritual pornography. Yes, that's right. We're calling this show Spiritual Pornography. I'm Brother R.A. coming to you from downtown Crossing. Oh, yeah, that's right. What is this? Oh, shit. There's the Braintree all the way out to Alewife and what is that? Oh, the black neighborhoods in Mattapan and Dorchester. You see, they separate. Oh, it is the Ashmont and the Braintree. The red line. And what is this? Oh, shit. We got the orange line. Yeah, the orange and the downtown crossing. That's where I'm standing. That's not my topic. I don't want to talk about that shit. I want to talk about spiritual pornography. Now, everyone on the train is talking about, oh, you better wear a mask. You better wear a mask. Oh, you're going to get COVID-19. Oh, COVID-19. I'm like, wait a minute. The CDC, aren't they the motherfuckers, the Center for Disease Control issued a presidential apology in 1999 for giving niggas syphilis. It let it fester in them to see what the results were. And now this governmental agency, the CDC, says wear a face mask. And why should I listen to the CDC? Oh, because it's the government. Oh, yeah, that's right. The government, they rule, control, and dominate. The upper echelon. Oh, yes. We are the class of people that are the more capable set of men. Yes, we matriculated at Alewife and Harvard and Porter Square. And yes. We are the more capable set of inbred, melanin recessive white men with a calcified pineal gland. I'm a melanin-dominant black motherfucker with a liquid pineal gland first eye. Ain't that on your dollar bill? The pyramid, all four corners of the pyramid lead up to one eye. Now, is that the first eye? Wait a minute. If I'm an ancestor and I'm trying to convey a message 7 to 10 generations down the line, how would I do that? Oh, drawer 1. Wait a minute. Is there any significance in why the 1 and I are both straight lines? And what does that mean to be a straight line? Do you see yourself as significant? 3 minutes into the Brother R.A. and all I gotta say, at downtown Crossing, and the orange line has arrived. To transport niggas from here to there. Now wait a minute. Is transportation that big ass T? Under the melanin recessive inbred mutant albino with the calcified pineal gland, no third eye or first eye vision, but they're the more capable set of men. I was the one who inbred, that created the albino white. I had sex with someone in my family and the genes were too similar. Now, you're telling me the upper echelon doesn't understand that they're my children as a melanin-dominant black man? And after watching Roots and understanding a little bit more depth about who I am as a divine energy, tapping into, oh, that first eye, I am the one, and seeing my divinity. Now, what about this? Is there any significance between the T and the transportation and the movement of people and the movement of the minds of the masses and propaganda and control of the public mind at downtown Crossing? Am I revealing or discovering or interpreting something far beyond what I've been taught by a calcified pineal gland, inbred mutant white man? Oh, listen to the CDC. You should wear a goddamn face mask. Because we're tired of looking at you dumbass ignorant motherfuckers. Oh, and if you don't wear a face mask, you'll catch COVID-19. Now, how real is COVID-19 if y'all gave niggas syphilis and let it fester to see what the results were? Are these genetic type of engineering programs still occurring? Oh, wait a minute. What neighborhood? Near Harvard. MIT. Institutes of Higher Learning. How much higher learning is there in the realm of DNA? Or, wait a minute, how about the intellect and the spirituality? Is there a connection between your intellect and your spirituality? That's why this is spiritual pornography. We're intercepting all of it. We're getting into everything. We're trying to determine and figure shit out for ourselves. You cut off my ancestral foot, Kunta Kinte and roots. Cut off his foot. Now, what have you done to my mind in this intellectual arena of a calcified pineal gland that doesn't value the moisture in the first eye? Or acknowledge the moisture in your first eye to be balanced. Do you acknowledge anything above and beyond what you've been taught? And I had this argument. We were discussing how to make a decision 7 minutes into the segment. How do you make a decision? You can only make a decision based upon the information you have. And if you don't have all the information, then you're possibly not making the best decision for yourself. But we went from ladybugs. Oh, ladybugs are red and black. I'm like, no, they're orange and black. She looked it up and saw a red one and an orange one. And if okay, and we had an argument about the fragility. Black men, the NFL, the players are getting hurt more frequently. I wonder about the bones, the density of the bones. And is there something that's being perpetrated in the air or in this environment that we are not aware of? I mean, we got COVID-19, and how valid is that? And then who's dispensing the knowledge and information that you receive? Thank goodness for YouTube. You get to hear some of this shit. But how many entertainers or how many thinking people are looking 7 to 10 generations down the line? Now, this is 9 minutes in. The 9, have we accessed the full sphere of our consciousness at the top of the stem of the 1? Why the ancestors drew the digits in the particular ways that they're drawn? And I'm standing on the red line, Alewife. Is this architect, is there some significance between the red line and the orange line and downtown crossing? I mean, are there messages that we're not receiving because we're not being perceptive enough? We're not seeking or delving deep enough into who we are comes up showing the Massachusetts state flag with a sword over the red man's head. Has that ceased? Oh no, that's ancient history. We don't, no, Massachusetts is okay. And niggas were trying to escape. Oh, the abolitionists. Have the melanin recessive inbred mutant albino with the calcified pineal gland people ever taken care of melanin dominant biological living light blackness? We are the ones that inbred, that created them. Oh, 11 minutes in, 1 and 1. Is that one to be totally introverted into itself? Or is there two sides to the one, as there are two sides to my spine, the left side and the right side, that lead up to my mind? Are you getting pornographically spiritual yet? How can you do that? Is your thought pattern and thought process contained? Are your thoughts controlled? Are you capable of thinking outside the box? How do you make that decision? How do you know what's right or wrong? I can only tell you this is my left and that's my right. But a right and wrong? As a father in nature, I'm only sharing what I can experience and trying to help more individuals see themselves as an undivided individual and not be inwardly divided and so much hate, but much more caring and thoughtfulness as we reach into our spirituality, reach into our divinity. Not necessarily reach, but how about just settle? You shouldn't have to reach for anything. It should be right there within your essence. But do you understand your essence well enough to be settled with yourself, to be settled with your divinity? Can you even accept that you're divine energy as the one? And you understand 12 minutes going into 13 minutes that, wait a minute, there's that two that's drawn like a heart on a straight line and the other half of the heart's unseen. And then you're capable of 3, understanding the A squared plus the B squared equals the C squared. That 3 is the child, the significance of understanding the duality of who you are, the left and the right, the conscious and the unconscious. 13, 14 minutes in, I get 57 seconds left. Here at Downtown Crossing, how do you make a decision? You can only make a decision based upon what you are aware of. Are you making yourself a little more aware of this and that? Inside and outside? Do you spend enough time with yourself, for yourself, to yourself? Do you look yourself in the eye and appreciate the divinity you possess? Do they teach that in this intellectually spiritual or spiritually devoid environment? Are you gonna bring the one, the spirit, yourself, into all your greatness and divinity by settling and relaxing? I gotta go. Bye.